That sounds like you want to be talked to more. Well, I see how it is. I see how it is. You want to replace a scrub like me for a scrub like them. I mean, she wasn't really all that good anyways. Sorry, she died at an unexpected reason anyways. Actually, more thinking about it, I don't think I like to say I didn't die. Well, I didn't die all that often in the first Splatoon game. So it really does emphasize how much of a scrub I am here. Oh, that's not dull to the past right there, but anyways. Hey guys and gals, it's 3D Dante, and welcome back for some more Splatoon 2. Last time we were here, we started to explore Sector 5 in its entirety. And we started with the first 2 levels of Sector 5. We were already going on for a while by the time we were done exploring this place. Seriously, this is pretty huge. In this part right here, we're gonna be finishing up the rest of the levels for Sector 5, but we're not gonna be finding the boss of Sector 5. That being said, we're gonna start out with the first level right here, Transfer Junction, Intersection of the Soul. This level, without a doubt, is my least favorite level in the game. And oh, how it brings back joyous memories that I'm using the slosher for this, knowing how much terrible luck I had back in the first level when I had this thing. But anyways, this level is... it's a pain to go through. You have moving platforms right here, which is kind of standard for the most part. I mean, it's kind of like obvious and all that kind of crap right there, but when trying to go through this level with like different weapons, it is a pain to go through. And by the way, this Hardanium is right behind there. Yeah. And well, managed to jump over that bullet right there and just barely got on here. Oh boy. Just grab the armor and go at this point. It's just... this is a pretty slow level for the most part. Everybody. Actually, I am in a really awkward situation right now. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Yeah, well, then I didn't really know what to do with it anyways. I just make random videos for the internet that nobody's gonna be seeing. Though, to be frankly honest, this is probably one of my more successful Let's Plays because it is getting viewed compared to all the other ones where they were just straight up ignored. So, there's that at least. And for the record, down here, so I can scroll. Yes, I'm stooping around again. What would you expect? I need that 100%. Okay? This would be a pretty dull playthrough if I didn't do that. That and you compare me to that woman. So, yeah. It's only right I'd be better about it. Anyways. So, something I will say after going for this level right here. This is my second take of this part right here. My reason being was because we had another part 8. I missed the Sardinium as I was going through this level, and yeah. I straight up said, just, you know what, just screw it. I'm just gonna reset the part, look for it on my own time, and then once I found it, completely exit the level, and then we'll just start off from there. And of course, just like the Sardinium back in the blaster level, I found it with absolutely no problems. Because that's just how life works. But anyways, what I'm trying to do right here is that you can actually go through here without doing any of this unnecessary stuff right here, and well, I'm still gonna kill him anyway. I'm gonna kill that that Octobomber right there, just so he doesn't really get in the way. But you can actually activate all these switches without doing any of the things that the game wants you to do, since you are using the slosher. Now there are switches on all sides of this block right here. Yes, even there's even one up there. And before anything else, let's get this to the camera right here real quick before we do anything else. And let's activate that switch. Since now we have activated all the switches, we can now go up here and get this key, unlock this, and we are now home. We are now home free. There's literally nothing stopping us from getting this fish at this point. So let's go over and just end this. So yeah, that's a quick way you can go about that part right there. So hopefully you guys found that useful. I actually done something useful for once in my life. Yay! But anyways, this looks like the thesis on massive weaponry employed by the Octarians. Specifically, the research shows how sentient tentacles are implanted in these machines as a means of control. This science is at least 15 years ahead of the rest of the world. Yes, tentacle of mysterious octopi thing. Planted inside machinery. It take a zapfish and it comes to life. Still, it's an interesting scroll at least, so I'll give them that. That being said, we're now gonna head to the next level right here, and wow, we are really getting into my least favorite levels in the game. We have Platform Madhouse. Please mind the gap. I'll try to mind the gap at least. Now, I pretty much stated right here that this is one of my least favorite levels. Not entirely true. I just have a lot of better memories with this one, since this level, in my opinion, has the most dickest suck control. Has the most dickest suck control in the game. And also, this is the other Splatling level that we get in. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre that we only get. We only get 2 Splatling levels in the entire game right here. So, kind of bizarre right there. I mean, Roller gets the same treatment, since we've only used that like twice outside of boss battles. But anyways, I'm trying to go for here. Frick. How did I not use my armor? Anyways, let's just take you down, shoot that, and the key was over there, wasn't it? No. Oh wait, I already. Oh my god. I just want to remind people that the setup I have for these recordings, I have the dock for the Switch to the right side of the TV. Meaning that I can't really see anything on the right side unless I look at the recording itself. That's the only time I can actually see it. So yeah. So yeah, those who are wondering why I had that massive like dope moment in part 6. That's partially why. though that was really a case of me just not noticing. So, you know, just interpret it any way you want to see it, I guess. But anyways, going for this section right here. Just shoot you. Frick. I want to quickly mention something right here. As for the past few days, my Pro Controller is now starting to kind of have a mind of its own. Pretty much sometimes it won't respond to me, and it will just go on certain directions on its own, making life a little bit more difficult, especially when trying to go up. So yeah, I mean, so far it's not that big of a deal, so far at least, and I'm trying to kill you. Oh my god. Sometimes the range for this thing is just too good. Yeah, I freaking said it. Okay, no. But yeah, sometimes it will go off on its own. And because of that, it will leave me in situations where it's just kind of, well, kind of screws me over of what I'm trying to do. Like I said before, it's not too major, thankfully. It's not like my Joy-Cons where they will do that just straight up and... Okay, jeez. The amount of times I hit danger shatters in this entire level so far is just glorious. Well, not in this level, but just in general. Kind of thankful that it actually is a thing, but thankfully we have armor, so yay. Or should it be an A? I don't know. And I don't know why I'm taking the time to kill these guys. One is I am for some mysterious reason, and we'll just leave it at that. Now, we got this part right here where where the platforms are now just like moving from left to right at certain points. There's a Titacan over there, so I'm not really going to bother with that. But I will wait a little bit right here so we can... Just so I'm able to use my lovely... Alright, sure, you can kill yourself like that. But anyways, just so I'm able to move around a lot better. Anyways, there's another one ready to charge up. I mean, fully charged shots are pretty good. No use denying that, but sometimes it's better to let loose. Well, not let loose. And all that kind of stuff. And I don't understand why that's there. I mean, you're able to get back on just fine by shooting the wall, so I don't know why that, seriously, I don't know why that's there, but... it's what it is, but... Anyways, this section right here, you are shooting the drum things throughout the entire thing, and you are seriously at the mercy of these things. Got more eggs right there. Meanwhile, and just keep shooting them until you get this part right here. And yes, this is literally what we're doing for the rest of the level. But anyways, I want to mention for the fact that we haven't even gotten the second scroll for this level yet. Well, there's a reason. And for the record, get ready for this part right here since the platform's not going to start tilting. There's a reason why that we haven't gotten it yet. I'm pretty sure you guys already saw it, but there's a little button right here. And I'm not sure if I can actually hit it from here. Okay, good, I can. If you hit that button, you can... Well, where the frick it is. Yeah, seriously. That was supposed to do something. And I don't see anything. You told me the button's a lie? Well, it's like, I mean, I definitely know it's okay. There it is. There's the thing. Yeah, it opens up this launch pad right here, which leads us to the secret area. Yeah, some long lost deserted item. I mean this thing. I mean the auto stop right. Jeez, the robotic auto stop right there has palm trees for some reason. But yeah, suck and scroll right there. I cannot tell you how long it took me to find this single button, because I seriously thought that I missed it throughout the entire level, not even knowing that it was right at the end. It's like, I do not like that suck and scroll at all. And that's why I say, in my opinion, that it's the most biggest one in the game. But anyways, my dearest Kelly and Marie, stop. on our research trip to Cape with Ancient 3. Stop. Maybe late, but I left dinner in the fridge. Okay. I don't know why they had a message for them, but they did anyways. Let's get on to our next level right here, which this is the last of the, well, standard levels, not including the outdoor lane levels. We have Paradise Lanes. Get the ball rolling. You know what this means? More bowling puns. So we're gonna go over and get a double with this. And the hero roller just makes this even more convenient, but yeah, this is another. We got a hero roller level right here, which we haven't actually used this thing in a while. Seriously, like the last time we used this thing was back in World. Jeez, back in World 2 for the second boss. So yeah, once again, it's been a while since we used this thing. So there's that at least. Try not to get rolled on. But I gotta get a roll. I gotta get a roll on. I mean, how else am I gonna be going through this level? And the starting name is right there. So they straight up just give it to you right there. But anyways, we got this part right here, which can be kind of a pain to go through. They do give you another ink storm for that section alone, but hold on to this if you want to get the X for it, because that section right there is a pain to go through. Trust me, it's a pain to go through. But anyways, they're gonna try to go over and get a double right here, but the lanes right here are kind of moving. Seriously, that's kind of weird for a bowling alley. I mean, it'd be interesting. But more of a pain than anything. But okay, so whoever said that you can throw triple balls right here, I mean, I know triples are good to get and all that kind of crap, but not a good idea to do, my friend. And yeah, I guess we should go back and whoa! Nearly avoided the jaws of death right there, and you can destroy those normally. I thought you couldn't, but guess you could. But anyways, we're gonna jump right there, barely not get hit right there, and get our second scroll for this level. My controller is already feeling weird, so I might not make this jump. Okay, good, I did. Anyways, that being done with, I guess after this level right here, I guess we can go back to Tentacle Outpost after this level right here, so we can get auto bombs at least. Since there's no point for me to hold on to my eggs at this point, and I like it how when the giant bowling balls right here hit the enemies, it counts as your kill for some reason. And come on. Just keep hitting this, and then just walk right over. Don't mind me. But anyways, I'm going for this last section right here. Okay, I did not mean to get into your gutter, okay? Suppose you have the guts to do so anyways, and that is rather dickish. You have to be quick on this right here. Like you have to get dangerously close to even hit that. Oh wait, never mind. You don't have to. There was a drum right there. I didn't actually. Well, I didn't really think about hitting that, but yeah, I'm gonna hit. Oh, I'm gonna get hit right here, but no, I didn't. I'll be damned. And Uber. Just going to ignore you. You guys are not worth it. You guys are gonna get crushed by the ball anyways, and okay, well, that wasn't really as many puns than I thought they were gonna be. So at least I spared you from that. Okay, fine, I had to get one more in. But anyways. Calamari Research Labs video log number 5628. This coffin-like device is a historical relic of the old world and is kept under strict lock and key. I unplugged it by accident while cleaning the other day, but it seems to still be running somehow. Okay then. One of the more interesting scrolls, I guess you can say. Just one, yeah, only one more level at this point. And before we even get to the last level right here, we're gonna head back to Sector 1 real quick, and we're gonna go over and get the Autobombs, because might as well have every bot at this point since I haven't gotten the Autobombs yet. And I have the Spirits to get them, so might as well. That, and it's not like I can really get much use of the other weapons at this point anyways, so there's that at least. That being said, however, let's jump back over here to Splatoon, well, Stifholon, or whatever you want to pronounce, whatever way you pronounce it, HQ, and get to our final level for the normal campaign, Octolink Workout. Forge these muzzles. Sure, let's forge the muscles indeed. Anyways, for this Octoling level right here, we're here at Humpback Track. Another multiplayer stage, and yeah. This last Octoling level right here is, well, they pretty much use just about every weapon that you've fought these guys with before. They'll use stuff like Blaster, Roller, Hero Shot, well, Octo Shot, or what I really should be saying, and the Slosher. And my god, the controller is really not wanting to cooperate with me right now. Thankfully, we have the fully upgraded Hero Shot, so we're gonna have a pretty easy time with this. Kinda sucks that it took us this long to finally use this in the level. Let's get our armor right there, and I would go over and get that, but no, I'm not going to, and damn Sprinkler for technically getting me killed right there, but I'm gonna grab this real quick and just back away slowly. Luckily, these guys were pretty easy to kill. Once again, thanks to the fact that we have this weapon now, and okay, well, I don't think they're at this point of the level, but we can try it anyways, and we have 10 missiles. Okay then. Let's just get rid of you and lose my other armor. Yay. Kill you in the process. Commentary is so interesting right now. I mean, we've gone for this like 4 times already, but well, then again, these levels are like the most interesting levels in the game. It's just, but that being said, let's just grab that and go. We still haven't gotten the second scroll and started even for this level yet, which I'll admit, I don't really remember where they're at. And we have, yeah. I was like, we have another Tentamuscle right there. Might as well let that kill them, or don't kill them. Fine, whatever. And I keep losing my armor. That being said, however, we got our start even for this level, and okay, fine, whatever. Anyways, we only have one more left to go. Let's grab that, and we have a Slosher to deal with. Jeez. Jeez, an Octoling with a Slosher, and another one right there. And if we couldn't get enough tickets, well, we definitely got more right now. And I was about to say, this better not be a roller. Thankfully, it wasn't. But yeah, there's another ticket right there, and right by the enemy spawn is the second scroll for this level. I I know that for a fact, since it is pretty hard to get over here. In fact, you're gonna want to go from this side over here. Or... No, that's not where it is. Alright, so this is probably gonna involve some kind of key that I don't have. Right. Right. Or it could literally be over here. I just didn't know about it. No, that's just random eggs. Nothing popped up right there, so it can't possibly be right there. Sadly, we don't have a map, so I can't just pull the map and just try to find it from there. Or let's just look for any suspicious ink spots. Fortunately, I'm going to have to do that manually. So just kind of cover up the area as I go. Anyways. Just... lovely. I was about to say, and then it just happens to be right there, and just at that point it's just like, well, frick everything, and... Oh, don't tell me! I was about to say, don't tell me it was right there the entire time, but no, it didn't do that. Alright, show of hands, how many people were pissed at me that I didn't know it was right there? I mean, at least we weren't here for too long. So, at least there's that. Just give me that much. But anyways, let's just get our last Zapfish right here, and with that being, with that being done, if I can even say anything, we now have our final Zapfish. The only Zapfish we have left is just the Great Zapfish at this point. And now with our final Sardinium, well, I would say final ticket, but I'm pretty sure there are other tickets that I missed. Not that I really cared. We get this dramatic UFO right here. Pretty much where the boss kettle was. Well, is. So, I couldn't unplug a plug for this one this time. Damn you. Even they saw my own questioning or stuff like that, but anyways. Oh, Jude. When your capsule opens in the future, you may find yourself alone. Should that be the case, I ask to re-energize the capsule once again. Oh, dearest Jude, I only hope that you can forgive me for all I put you through. And thus, the MIDI Jude was created. That cute abomination thingamajig. But anyways, we have our final kettle. Well, final boss kettle over there. I say it's the perfect time for you to go over and net this part. Yeah, 100% right there. Anyways, next time, we're gonna go over and finish the normal campaign, and after that, just, well, talk about a few things, I guess. Yeah, that's not really exciting, but hey, that's all I can offer, at least. And also just reminded me that I actually didn't use Autobahns throughout the level, so that's what they do. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, anything within sight, they'll rush right over. Once again, not all that useful for the single player campaign, but it is pretty good for multiplayer. That being said, I'll see you guys until then.